Lesson 9. Sowing Seeds. Over the next month or so, Sawtooth studies, helps at home, and spends time with his new friends. He looks forward each week to the meetings of the group. The junior youth advance in their study of breezes of confirmation, and after finishing the final lesson, they begin carrying out their service project. On Sunday morning, they all go to La Mu's house. They work together to clear the weeds in the backyard. It is a hot day, but no one complains. The sound of their laughter can be heard a block away. Tuesday is a school holiday, and they gather again. The man they met at the farmer's market a while ago, Mr. Thim, joins them. He has brought seeds and organic fertilizer. Everyone is eager to learn from him. "It looks like you have done a good job clearing the land," Mr. Thim says. "Now the soil must be turned using either a shovel or a garden fork. As you do so, you should also remove the rocks." The youth immediately get to work. A few begin digging at one end, while another group starts at the other. Winwei and San-on go around picking up big rocks. Sake finds an old piece of metal mesh. It is left over from a chicken coop the family had in the yard some years back. He and Saw-too use it as a sieve to remove small rocks and old roots. Once the land is turned over, the youth mix the fertilizer with the dirt and smooth out the soil with a rake. Mr. Thim shows them how to pile the soil into a few rows and prepare them as beds for planting. He gives them seeds that will grow well during the season: tomatoes, squash, corn, carrots, lettuce, and peppers. You can plant the corn, carrots, lettuce, and squash directly in the beds, Mr. Thim tells them. He explains how deep to put each seed into the ground and how far each one should be planted from the next. He helps them plant the pepper and tomato seeds into trays where they will grow into seedlings before they are transplanted to the beds. The seeds must be watered twice a day, he says, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, about 3 to 4 hours before sunset. Be careful not to water them too much. And keep checking until the first seedlings appear. Time passes swiftly on that day. There is something about working together in unity that brings joy, Saw-too thinks. Over the next week, the junior youth take turns watering the seeds. And all of them go there at least once during the day, curious to see for themselves whether the seeds have germinated. For the first 5 days there is nothing, but all of a sudden, one small sprout appears. Then there's another. And another. Soon the yard is filled with little plants. The project is on its way. The next time the junior youth are together, Min Zhao gives them each a card on which he has written the following quotation and encourages them to memorize it. "Sow the seeds of my divine wisdom in the pure soil of thy heart, and water them with the water of certitude, that the hyacinths of my knowledge and wisdom may spring up fresh and green in the sacred city of thy heart."